What's up, guys? This is Alex, and I am bringing you the long-awaited review on Rogaine Minoxidil for a year now. I've been using it for about a year to a year and 2-3 months, so I figured I'd give you guys an update. So let's check out my head. So this is the 1-year review on using Rogaine / Minoxidil. Tried to keep it the same length as usual for you guys. Definitely less greasy than before. I just took a shower, so I'm pretty sure I hit my plateau as of now. Haven't really noticed any loss or gain in hair. Want to check out the front, the hairline. It has receded a little bit more than usual, but typically the hairline's hardest hit when it comes to genetics and losing your hair, so I'm actually not too disappointed. Like I was saying, my temple growth has still been great, pretty much filling over here, and I purposely haven't been putting it here. You can see this is more squared off, and this side is pretty much all filled in over here. So I've been applying it here for a little over a year, maybe a year and a half now. And this I just recently started doing it like a week ago, so you can definitely see the difference in these two. Alright, so one more final view of my head, combing it through from this angle. So again, just have been using Rogaine and the Minoxidil shampoo. Alright, well, now that you saw my progress so far on the top of my head, let's talk about what I've been doing. Currently, I am back onto the liquid version of Rogaine. This is the Kirkland Minoxidil 5%. What I have been doing is alternating between 1 and 2 times a day, depending on my day. So days where I have class and work, I might do a double dose of this in advance. And the days I don't have too much to do, I'll do 2 of these, or 1 of the foam and 1 of this. So that's been going pretty good. The double dosing, haven't noticed any significant change, no growth, no shedding. It's been pretty stagnant, and I hit my plateau, I think. Now also, I talked about in the previous video of the derma roller. I gave it a fair shot. I used this thing for about 2-3 months and applied it for 2-3 times a day. And each one of those applications or usages, it was for 10 minutes. We would roll it up and down in different directions. My verdict is no. It just isn't something that has been working too much, and especially if you're busy like I've been lately, it's just not as easy as I thought to incorporate this thing into your routine. 10 minutes here and there might not be so bad, but when you're in a rush, you don't have time to be rolling this thing on your head. So if anyone had a better experience, by all means, leave some comments down below, and we can talk about it. So for now, I'm kicking this to the curb until, and maybe down the road when my lifestyle changes a little bit, I might bring this back into the picture. But for now, I'm gonna say no on this. Also, the reason why I switched to Kirkland is because I'm pretty much broke with school and work right now, so way cheaper. I would go with this if you're on a budget. And also, as far as the Minoxidil shampoo, these are the 2 that I've been using. First I started with this, and now I've fully gone to this. $30, $15, pretty much the same exact amount, maybe a fluid ounce or 2 off. Haven't noticed any significant difference. I actually gotta say, this one is pretty damn good for the price, so I think I'm gonna be going with Nizoral. It's way more available. You can buy this in any drugstore, Walmart, Costco, stuff like that. This one's just mainly online from what I hear. So as of now, I'm going to be doing these updates every 4 to 6 months. I'll keep you guys posted as much as I think is necessary. So yeah, we'll see. And I'm sure my next video is either going to be a Q&A or maybe just something similar like this. So yeah, if you got questions though, in the meantime, I have no problem answering the comments in either this video or the other ones I made about 3 or 4 other ones on my channel. So let me know your thoughts, your experience, trying to build some type of community here. And as a side note, I'm even thinking about expanding my channel a little bit. Maybe talk about different topics in my life. I've been to college, worked in psychiatry for a while, switched careers recently, and now I'm in construction. So if you guys kind of want to hear my story about that, that's up in the air. Maybe I'll create that down the road too. So that pretty much sums up this year update on using my Rogaine Minoxidil combination. So feel free to like, comment, dislike, subscribe, whatever you want to do. It's all good. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right? Take care.